What's up, bro?
What's up?
Okay. Hey, dude. How are you, man?
All right, just
Still
hanging
my
out right
jersey
here
of.
at home.
Uh,
Go
uh,
Kings.
Actually, this is old school because that's now.
Yeah, but not really. It's a
Okay.
throwback from a throwback.
Okay. Hey, how are they doing actually? This the Kings.
They're all right, dude. I mean, right now it's training camp. You know how COVID, so they got all the small season or something like that. It's gonna be like 56 games. No fans, so
Hmm.
can't go to the
No.
game.
And do they miss you?
Oh hell yeah, they missed my money. You
Okay. What's more important in the ground, drinking beer or watching the match?
can do both.
We all. I know that for Willem too. From the football here. We always
Yeah,
drinking and. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, too
Anyway,
bad we missed that one game. Remember we
yeah,
bought
yeah.
tickets, but we were too
Joe was
hungover and
there.
drunk.
Joe
Yeah,
was
Joe
there.
went.
Yeah.
Evil Joe.
Joe Enos. Hey, shall we talk about weird subjects from Amsterdam, or shall we talk about cars or ice hockey or annoying people or
I don't know, whatever,
whatever,
man. I mean,
or music also? Is it also shall we talk about music?
sure,
Maybe.
let's talk about music.
Okay, cool.
I mean, we can
Uh,
get to hockey,
okay,
beers, party, and all that shit later. Right
okay,
now, let's get some music stuff out of the way.
okay. Let's see. Yes, there we go. You started in late 19 around 1990, 2002 as a punk band. Tell me how you started that, and just tell me about the early start, about the early beginning of the band.
I mean, it's been a long ass time ago, dude. I mean, to remember most of it is, I don't know, but it's pretty basic. I mean, we started off as a group of friends skateboarding, drinking beers. Uh, Jose, the drummer, got a drum set, and he's just like, "Hey, man, like, let's start a band." And I picked up the bass, and we found two guitarists, Eric and Victor, and we just went on from there. It's kind of funny, from not knowing what to do or play shit, just to like, hey, pick up this instrument and start playing, and we figured it out.
Okay, cool. And is there anyone is there any survivor in the band left, or just you?
Well, from the original lineup, it's just me.
Okay.
Eric, Jose, Victor, Miguel. Those guys are already. Only Victor plays music still. Everybody else just doesn't play.
Okay,
He plays. Yeah.
that's a shame, actually.
Well, I mean, it happens, dude. You get older, other responsibilities. You people do music for different reasons. Some people do it to get laid. Some people do it to get into
We know
drink.
someone. We know someone, eh?
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah, I didn't say,
I,
but
you can interview that guy later.
okay. What about music or about side projects?
Well, remember he plays in Tombstone also.
No, you know, side projects. What are
Oh,
the?
okay, yeah, I got it. Oops, over here.
Okay, cool. Hey, when do you have changed your style into death metal? What was the reason for it?
I don't know, dude. I think it's just the influences, dude. Because punk rock is still cool. I mean, we still listen. Oh, you got a cola.
From Jumbo Supermarket, remember? No Coca-Cola. It's too
Cold beer.
expensive. It's too expensive for me, Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just
Anyway, continue your
sugar water.
story.
Uh,
Continue your story.
I mean, different influences, bro. Like, punk was cool. It still is. But,
Mm.
we started getting into like thrash metal, Slayer, Metallica, Sepultura. You started hearing
Sepultura.
bands like, yeah. And, the sound was so much darker. And it's like, whoa, that's aggressive. That's attack. We want to play like that. We want to sound like that. So we still keep our punk rock roots, but we kind of morphed into that. We grabbed a little bit of everything and did our own stuff with it. You know, I think if you listen to us, you kind of sense that we have our own style. It has a little bit of blend of everything. You know.
Yeah,
But I think,
but the clearly influences are the LA death metal, like Sadistic Intent,
oh yeah, yeah,
Pentacle,
Sadistic
Pentacle
Boys,
from
yeah.
Holland,
Oh
Possessed,
yeah,
stuff like
Juanes.
that. Yeah, say hello to him. Probably
Cheers,
he will
brother.
watch. He
I
don't
know.
have Facebook, so I have to send it by email to him because otherwise you don't know it's online. You know.
I'm surprised he still uses email. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Smoke
I'm not
stick.
sure.
Send them smoke
Have you
signals. Smoke signals.
have you sent him a message email recently?
Recently, no, not
Me
recently.
either. Me either. He lives on the Stone.
Yeah, there you go. Stone Age. Stonehenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stonehenge.
Hey, about Stone Age, you know the festival in Holland, the death metal festival, Stone Age.
No shit. I no.
It's a festival in the Netherlands. So, well, maybe, maybe next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll see. Well, let's see what happens. With all this crazy COVID stuff, dude.
I
Pretty.
heard a I heard a friend of mine from Belgium. He's a tour promoter, and he thinks it's stable around March, April. That would be
I don't
great.
think so. I mean,
He
with all the
thinks,
restrictions, I think countries will have, like, you need the vaccine if you want to travel cross borders, and the United States is kind of strict with a lot of stuff now too. So I can expect other countries to do the same. So you can't even come over anymore.
you told me a story that you told me a story that you drove too fast in America with your car, and that Canada already banned you for that to
Oh
come
yeah,
over.
yeah, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's a
really true?
DUI.
Is that
Yeah,
really true?
yeah, because like you can't enter Canada with a misdemeanor. So
With
I had a
such small,
DUI. Huh?
with such a small crime, you
Yeah, but
already
it's like a misdemeanor. So I mean, you just have to send some paperwork to Canada and you'll be okay. But I mean,
okay.
it'd be great to go to Canada to catch some real hockey out there. But time will
Maybe
tell.
playing together with the Almighty Blasphemy.
Ooh, yeah.
Hmm?
But those guys don't play too often, do they?
No, I've
No,
seen them live, and I met the guys in Eindhoven.
I think no. Didn't they?
Yeah,
Did they
call more
play
of the
like
storm. Call
4
more of the
years ago?
storm. Yeah, with the Eindhoven Metal Meeting, I've met them. Calmer of the Storms, is the guy, What's his name? Calmer of the Storms? The the dark guy, to say it, you know, you can't say that anymore. The black guy, okay, fuck it.
The African American dude, man.
Yeah, this guy, the guy,
Yeah,
Calmer
he's a
of the
cool dude.
Storms. Yeah, I met him on the Eindhoven Metal Meeting. It was really cool with his
Yeah,
sunglasses on and inside evil.
that's true rock star right there.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that was cool. We met
Yeah.
in Eindhoven. It was really cool. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Unholy Lust. Okay, cool. Hey, next question. Tell me about the LA scene and the artists you're connected to.
Wow. I mean, dude. I mean, well, right
How's
now
that?
there
There's no
isn't
scene.
really a scene just because of everything that happened. I mean, but I mean, LA is a pretty big scene. There's a shit ton of stuff going on all the time. I haven't been going to shows as frequently as I would like to. It's just busy with work and everything.
Mhm.
But dude, I don't know. There's a lot of bands. I mean,
But I know you are connected to Sadistic Intent and Possessed.
oh yeah. I mean, they're great dudes, man. They have Dark Realm, Possessed and Sadistic played together. One band for a while, and they're great people, dude. Good friends of mine, and true death metal,
Yeah,
ancient death.
yeah, of course. And our Dutchies, Luciferic and then Pentacle, are clearly influenced by them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's a lot of great bands out here. It's hard to, name drop and say all that stuff, but it's LA has a lot of underground bands that are, still being discovered and coming out. But it's hard because it's LA. There's so many bands. It's just hard to take the time to be like,
Is there
But
still some posers around? Some
I'll
LA
let you tell
posers,
me you're around.
some LA posers, Are they still around actually? Motley Crue, Red, stuff like that. Is that still around there over there?
Yeah, Molly Crew's still around, dude. I mean, I've seen Molly Crew a couple
You have seen
times
Motley
already.
Crue? Oh, yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
them
in
too. But
Vegas. Yeah, I got kicked out. I got drunk and I got kicked out of the concert.
really, really, okay.
Yeah, no,
I was.
I listen to all kinds of music, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, those guys still play. I think they got together again, and then they just did a couple shows, and that was it. It was Vegas or something. That's all I think they did.
Cool. I've seen them 3 times. It was always big fun when they play around. Uh, and about hip hop in you're from the hood, you know, and Snoop Doggy Dog, and you like that stuff?
Yeah, dude, of course. Easy E,
Mhm.
Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Cool Keith, Wu Tang. Biggie. You know, like I said, I listen to just about everything.
Real
If it's
Kelly
if
boy,
it's good, it's good.
real Kelly boy.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, we got to talk about Unholy Lust again. About the new lineup. What happened? Why everybody leaves you? And why are you doing the vocals on your own on the new album? Go wild.
Well, it's a lot. Hold on. Hold on. I got YouTube on right here, listening to some
Okay.
music. Right now, I got Motorhead live at
Well,
Bakken. I had
ah,
Necrophobic a couple weeks
okay.
ago.
I have nothing on because I can't concentrate if I put some
It's okay. See,
Facebook.
I can do two things at
Yeah.
once.
Oh, your wife, your girl. Like they can switch the things together. You know that,
No, I
woman.
didn't know that.
It's true.
Multitask. Um,
Multitask. That's the word. Yeah.
um, no, man. I mean, it just happens. Franco decided to step down.
Hmm.
Last year,
He told you already.
so
Yeah.
it kind of leaves a gap there. So Alex decided to say, "Hey, man, why don't you do the vocals? You used to do the vocals," and I was like, "I just don't like doing it because I don't really like the attention. I just like playing guitar. Jeff Hanneman on the right. That's it. Depends
He
on what
was a
side you
cool
look at the stage. But
rip. Rip.
Lewis was filling in on drums as well. Pepe, you remember Pepe?
Yeah, crazy guy from
Pepe Jarro,
Mexico. Crazy
La
guy from Mexico.
Muerte.
He was
You
such a
know?
nice guy.
Oh
He
yeah, yeah,
he
super
is
cool.
such a nice guy. He not was. He is still probably.
Yeah. We had Danny Walker, Emilio Marquez. We had a few guys filling in on drums. So now we got my buddy Fabian. He's been filling in on drums pretty
Fabian.
much this entire year. You don't know
Fabian.
him, you haven't met him.
Is
He's a
he?
local
Is he?
guy from
It's not German.
no,
Fabian.
no,
Fabian. Sounds so German to me.
nah. He's from Long Beach.
Long Beach
Yeah,
Arena.
the LBC.
Uh,
So he's actually been filling in on drums with us for the last year, and we're trying to get him up to speed. We left all the old music behind and just been focusing on the new album. So it's kind of a headache, And then with everything with restrictions, you can't come in, no gatherings, no rehearsals and shit. So it's kind of hard to get the ball rolling. So, but he's been filling in, and then obviously for bass, we've tried out a few guys, but we got my buddy Hector. He's from LA. He's a really good musician. So I was just talking to him a few minutes ago. He's learning the songs, and like I said, it's hard for everyone to get together and just keep the ball rolling. And I work 7 days a week, so when I get home, it's kind of hard for me to you know unload, eat, focus with my wife and talk, and then come back and then start the whole band stuff and get it going. And I'm gonna have a baby pretty soon, so that's a lot of work.
January, yeah.
Yeah, mid-January.
Yeah. Good friend of mine. You might
You want a
remember.
baby?
I am a baby, so no. No. My good friend of mine from my town. He also got a baby in January, so it's pretty. Well, his wife is also like probably your wife too. Is she
Yeah,
around?
yeah.
You don't want to show her belly to us?
Nah, she's in her own office right now working.
Ah, okay. But in January, the little unholy, uh, a new Kings fan is coming on Earth.
Yeah, yeah.
Coming to.
A future. Hopefully, he's in. oh, you know, you can't force kids to listen and do things. So
No, I
hopefully he
know.
likes metal and he likes cars and he, you know.
It works. We say all averechts. We always works against you. If you force too much, it works against
Yeah.
you.
And look, we're giving each other parental fucking information.
Yeah.
Two grown ass drunks over here.
But it seems it works if you put your if you play some guitar before her belly, that he can already use to it to the music.
Oh man, that's gonna be loud. We've been putting that well, because she likes listening to Rammstein and stuff. So, but she
Okay.
listens to metal. So we'll put like Watain or something. He seems
Oh,
to be
okay.
kicking every time he listens to some heavy metal.
Really? That's a
Yeah,
good sign. That's a
some
good
Judas
sign.
Priest.
Okay, cool. Hey, who writes the lyrics and the music in the band?
Well, it's a corporate. I mean, how do you say it? Everybody puts their 2 cents into it. You know, it's like I could start the first line, you know, and it's like, hey, I ran into a roadblock. I pass it on to the next guy, then he can put another one. And we just start blending stuff, you know, riffs as well. Like I could do the majority of the writing of a song and then
Mhm.
I, you know, send it to Alex. And he's like, hey, man, like I hear this and we change some stuff around and move it around here and there. Or like I said, Hector, he came in the other day and he threw some bass notes that I thought were really cool, you know. So everybody puts their 2 cents in the music. It's not like, oh, this is what I want. That's it. You know, everybody kind of has their opinion with it. We try to adjust to what works for it.
Was it always like that, or did you, or
I
was
mean,
it?
I'd figure in the early years, I did most of the writing
Yeah.
along with like Eric and Victor, but I think I was the one that was finalizing everything. Like, no, that's how it should go. But as the years went on, I allowed people to kind of like, you know, put their sets because it's a group, you know, it's not just one person, you know. So it's like you got to let everybody put their 2 cents into it.
That's a
It's
good
fun. I
thing.
mean, it's a little more exciting, you know. Everybody feels like, hey, it belongs to everybody. It's not just one person, and you know, it
I
works.
think I think it's cool, but I think you have to keep the roots in the music, and not Unholy Lust is a must to listen for fans of Pentacle, Possessed, Sadistic Intent, Asian death metal. So I
I think
hope
for
you continue in that line. It will be cool for
Yeah,
me.
I think if you listen to our music, it's kind of progressed little by little, and it stays in its same pocket. Like it doesn't really
Mhm.
like, you know, oh, today we're gonna be doing trans metal or some weird
Okay.
ass like, you know, some. But I mean, it's just we stay in that pocket and we try to continue to be, you know, fast. Just you know, like Slayer, just attack.
Yeah, you also look on stage like early Slayer with
Nah,
us.
man, Slayer, Slayer, dude, Slayer, Slayer.
Yeah,
You
but
can't get it.
little bit that style of yeah. For me, yeah, and
Well, I
it's cool. It's
appreciate the
supposed.
comment.
It's yeah. You have to. Anyway, it seems you work on a new album. Will be the label still Iron Pegasus from Germany with our friend
Yeah,
Kostas.
yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Costas has supported us. You know, he actually he already put the money down for it, and it's kind of, you know, with everything that's happened, he's been delayed. He's been really patient with us, and he understands. I've sent him some tracks, you know, to give a listen to, and like, hey man, we're working on the stuff here, check this out. And he gives us info too, like he's like, hey man, I think maybe you guys should try this. And I listen, you know, we try to adjust to what he's asking, just to kind of like, it's an outside ear, so you kind of want to see what you know, what they have to think. And they're just cell phone recordings. You know, I pop in my cell phone in the middle of the studio and just like play. Boom, boom, boom. And I mean, you got to listen to a little bit. So your ears have been teased.
Yeah, but he Kostas is a musician himself. He got a great new band, Euronymous. You have
Oh,
heard
yeah,
them?
yeah, yeah. I actually
Yeah.
told them somebody had a patch out here. And he was from, I think he was from Sweden or something. The guy, we were at a motorcycle it's called Born Free. They have like an annual thing. And I just look over and I see it and it said Euronymous. And I took a picture and I sent it to Coast. I go, hey, man,
Yeah.
like your shit's out here.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
was like,
he's a good musician, and he knows his stuff, and he
yeah, he's a
knows
cool
what's
dude,
good.
super cool
And he
guy.
know
And
yeah, he's a cool dude also, but he also knows what he's doing, and he's very much into that music, and he signs really killer bands. He makes great releases in different colors and different good layouts, and so it's a really specialist guy. He knows what he's doing, and and he knows his music. So yeah, I think he's cool, and I think he's a good guy to do this. So yeah, all respect for him.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
keep kissing his butt, dude. Your nose is turning
No,
brown.
no, no. But no,
I'm just
it's
joking, man. I tease. I
yeah.
tease.
But
I
I
tease.
think he's doing right, and that's cool.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
he's a cool dude. I mean, he's really supportive. I
mm,
mean, right now we're trying to work something out. We're trying to get a hold of Rodrigo and Blood Harvest. Hopefully that we can do a combination release. Be great. The first album and what we released with Blood Harvest and Iron Pegasus, maybe a joint. I don't know. So I need to email these guys and see what they think. It's out
well,
there. Hey, the
do your
idea's
do
out
your
there.
thing. Do your thing. I will support it in any way. About 2 years ago, or was it less? I don't know, or more.
About a little bit, yeah, about 2 years ago, man, that we were
Yeah,
out there, right?
true. Uh,
That
I
was
was
fun, right?
I was your tour manager. I was just filled in and
Hey, man,
showed you around
you did a
with
good
my.
job, man. We had fun.
Okay, good.
We had
Okay,
fun,
good.
and
That's
and
the most
that's
important.
yeah, that's what we told you. We were going out there to have a good time and just to
That
get
was
to know the scenery, and everybody was really great. Helped us out. So
yeah.
it's
Appy
Happy, yeah, Cloud. There you go.
and
Evil
Joe,
Joe,
Evil Joe.
Alex.
Ah, Alex. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they opened their homes to us, and they showed us a warm welcoming. Yourself, you know,
It was
everybody
cool.
was
We
was
were
great.
at Hans in Amsterdam at the Excalibur bar, the Hells Angels bar.
Oh
Remember?
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. We had some good beers there. Yeah.
yeah, okay. I'd like to know a little bit about your experience here in Holland and Belgium, because we planned very last minute this tour 2 years ago, and it was really hard to find gigs everywhere in Europe because it all was all very last minute. Everything was booked or already. It was not easy. But this Belgium and Holland trip, how did you experience? How was your experience? Have you enjoyed? What did you like? Tell me some
Well,
highlight. Please tell me some highlights of this first time Europe.
everybody was really welcoming, man. They were really warm. Everyone was supportive, man. I mean, I want to thank everybody that came out. uh, Dude, it was nice. It was really nice to get out of the country and see something different, different perspectives of other people, opinions, point of views, and stuff like that. But it was really nice out there. Uh, I mean, what was it? 12 days? They went by really quick, right? Or what was it?
It wasn't
10?
wasn't I think 10 days. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 days. They were like that, man. And you were making us breakfast every morning, so it's like,
Uh, and
so
about the Katwijk beach wasn't the same like Long Beach. Yeah.
what?
The Katwijk beach wasn't the same like Long Beach, like Sunset there in the Sunset Boulevard,
Oh yeah,
whatever.
nah,
Wasn't the same, eh?
nah. But it's still nice, dude. I mean, it
Uh,
was a good experience. Like I said, we're not a big band, so you don't
mm,
expect too much out of it. I mean, you did a lot. You put together last minute stuff, and
yeah,
like I said, we stayed with you, and everything was cool. So no complaints. We only wish we could have played a little bit more.
yeah.
And yeah, next time, like I said, there'll be a next time, and once this album is done, that should help out. But let's see what happens. With like I said, the world is in a plague.
Yeah, I know.
So
But
stay safe.
about this time in Europe, I want to think about all the shows. I think the guy, the girl, the woman in Belgium, what was her name? Cataline.
Yeah, yeah,
She was great. She made homemade food. Remember?
yeah.
And those in this place, it's called the LP in Deinze. You sold so many merch that night. You remember? You remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was really cool. That was for me one of the greatest shows of the tour. I also liked the show in Katwijk, even the issues around it. but it was really cool. We had a great evening, and it was also great with our friends Bernie Man from ex Sodom, Bonded, and
Oh
all the
yeah, those
German
guys are
and
cool.
all the Germans, and many people were there. Sacrificer, Unholy,
Yeah, all the bands that came out and played, dude. Everybody
Rupert
that was
Underground, the
involved was
first
really cool.
Rupert
Really, really
Underground,
fun.
Rupert Underground, the first band from the Little Boys, Sodom Kids. Remember
Oh
that
yeah.
Sodom Creator Kids? And the crowd was not that big, but it was in the totally out of nowhere. The show was on the beach. Remember the
That was
Katwijk
nice
show?
too. We took a walk out
Yeah,
on the beach holding
yeah,
hands.
yeah. And Amsterdam, the visit of Amsterdam was really great too.
Oh yeah, it was nice to go out there. What did we eat? Burger King?
Yeah, why you put that me in that door? Remember, you put me in that door. You throw me
Oh,
inside somewhere.
yeah.
You left me somewhere.
I kicked you to the curb. Go smoke some weed.
Uh, and yeah, yeah. And then we lost Alex in the night
Oh
at
yeah.
the bar. It's called the metal bar in the with
Hey,
the
that
run
place was actually kind of cool. We were able to play, but we didn't have the equipment.
through.
We
That
had
was that
remember they
evening.
asked us, "Hey, you should play," and we wanted to, but it's like we can't travel and have equipment with us like that. We get
Stupid we
stolen or
didn't
something.
brought, eh? Stupid we
What?
didn't brought. Stupid we didn't brought the guitars that night that
No, no,
evening.
no. Remember, we parked the van like way out, and
Oh yeah.
it got stolen. So we were just like, we didn't want to take the chance that would happen.
And then you told us, is this the world? Is it a world city? Is this the capital of Netherlands? So calm. Remember? We
Oh
were
yeah.
in, yeah. And then in that evening, you were so angry. That evening at the end, you remember that we lost this Alex somewhere in the
Oh yeah, because
what?
he was lagging. I was like, dude, we gotta get the fuck out of there. He was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, yeah. And he did it. Yeah, it was crazy. We had some great
Yeah.
stories. Anyway, we have to write a
Irresponsible
book.
kid.
Yeah, we have to write a book about it. But yeah, the stories of Unholy Lust in Europe. Maybe it's a bestseller. I don't know.
Doubt.
Anyway, uh, next time, if we plan this next tour, I we like to do it. I like to do it with Costas together and together with Appy and Joe. Maybe if we do it with four of us, we could reach much more. And maybe one is from Pentacle also knows something. Maybe or Rob from Luciferican. Maybe those guys also want to play with their bands as you as support.
That already sounds like a lineup in itself for a festival. All
Lucifer,
those guys you mentioned
yeah,
all play in bands.
a tour.
Yeah.
No, I think Joe's too arrogant to do that. I think Joe
Hey,
is
don't speak for Joe. Let him speak for himself.
he's too rock star for playing with you, man. No, like Joe, Joe. Yeah, no, I don't know, but it will be cool, yeah. But I think a lineup like Unholy Lust, Lucifer, and Pentacle together on one bill, touring around in Europe would be killer.
What about Euronymous?
I was thinking about that too. Yeah, we can add that too. Why not?
Package, man, right there.
Yeah, we have a killer package. Luciferican, Euronymous, Pentacle, and US as opening. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. That gives us more time to party.
Yeah, not too much party. Anyway, yeah, would be cool to set this up, and maybe we can do that. We will talk to Costas and Appy and Joe. Maybe
Well,
Appy wants to reform his band again. He had a band back in the day.
yeah, he mentioned that we were talking about that. We stayed at his house. We were up. I don't know till what time. I
Yeah,
don't remember. Yeah, it was a long night.
it was
He bought so much beer for us.
Jupiler probably. Jupiler beer from Belgium. He
Oh
probably had.
yeah. I couldn't.
Uh, I like it. Yeah, it's sweet beer, quite sweet, sweet taste.
Like nectar.
Yeah, no, not. Anyway, going to the next question because it's too much blah blah
Wait,
blah.
what was the question again?
Jupiler or Heineken?
Jupiter, man. Heineken's piss water.
Okay, you're okay. It's very cool that Americans say that because all the Americans are like, "Oh, Heineken is so great."
Nah, I don't drink that shit.
Okay,
You
cool.
should. Hey, when you come out here, I'll take you to a brewery out here called Phantom Carriage.
Yeah, is it good?
You can have their beer, London After Midnight. It's like a English ale style beer they make here. It's really good.
But is the beer also the same percent, or is it?
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
They you got like 7, 5, 4, six
Okay.
percent. It depends on who brews it. Those are like yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next question. You have your own car garage. That's true, eh?
A what?
Your own car garage. It's true, eh? You have your own car garage.
Oh, garage. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Garage.
an
Yeah.
automotive center. We do repairs, emissions testing, stuff like that. Uh, I mean, we just started building old classic cars, but that's mostly personal stuff, not like to the public. But most of the stuff we do, there's like services, brakes, general mechanics and shit like that. But it's fun, but it's a overwhelming task to maintain that, bro. It's like I work 7 days. You call me and you're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm on my way to work."
The same with my friend from Germany. You probably met him, Theo,
Oh
the
yeah,
old
tell.
manager from old manager of Sodom, ex-manager. He also has his garage. He always works day and night, and yeah, it's crazy. I know how crazy it goes. You
Yeah,
need to,
but
you need
it's
times
it's
off, man.
yeah, it's not really work when you like what you do, you know.
No, of course not. And then come my next questions: cars, music, or the LA Kings? What's most important for you?
Wow, that's kind of hard. Damn, you didn't have to do that. That's I wasn't expecting that question. Cars, music, or the LA Kings? I just can't have all three of them, or what?
Yeah, put them in a line. No.
I'd
Tell
say
what. Okay, a better question. Tell me what they mean for you. Those three things. That's better. You don't have to make a choice. It's too hard.
yeah. Oh, it's fun, but I'll put it in order. I would say probably music,
Yeah.
cars, LA Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, they're crying at the beer stand.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, everything is exciting. Cars, man. If you're not a car person, that's fine. But once you actually get to see these American muscle cars, and you're just like, oh shit, you hear that engine roar. It's different, man. It's different.
We don't try here in Holland. You have seen maybe not all people have own a car. Probably a
No,
lot.
no. I noticed that most cars were really modern. A lot of people, were on bicycle or using public transportation. But out here in LA, it's like a big thing. Well, in the United States in general, but in LA, everybody has their own car. Just about. You either have 2 or 3 cars.
Yeah.
So it's a big thing. But yeah, dude. I mean, you watch when you come out here. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Cool, cool. I know you are a season ticket holder from the LA
Yeah.
Kings. Do you miss the matches or miss the beer?
Oh man, the matches, man. It's fun, dude. I
Yeah.
mean, if you've never experienced live hockey, you
No.
know, yeah, you got to try it out. And then if you
Yeah,
have a
I
chance,
experience in Tilburg, the Tilburg Trappers, but that probably not the same.
it's still the same, but maybe not, But it's like if you ever want to experience it, you got to sit up close. You feel the impact. Everybody, people, their teeth flying out. You feel all that craziness.
Yeah, and I saw this. You remember that you called me at the moment you played against the Black Hawks,
Oh
and I
yeah,
said,
yeah,
kill that guy, put him in the punch him in the face." And they said,
yeah,
"We are not in Europe. We're not in
yeah,
Europe. We don't do
yeah, yeah.
that."
Like we
You,
don't do
you're
that.
the,
We just talk shit and go boo, but we don't get all violent. No
no.
hooligans here.
Yeah, but that's my next question. What's the worst NHL team and why?
Well, it's not so much the team, but their fans.
You
They're
all,
kind of. I don't want to talk shit because it's like we have fans of our own that are in different little, states. But, my wife's from Detroit,
Mhm.
but I've always had problems with fans from Detroit. After the games, or Chicago fans, always running their mouth. But hey,
and
they're
the
great
and the
people.
quack
But
quack quack, the quack 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 team.
all the Ducks too. I got a lot of friends that are Ducks fans too. But it's
Really?
yeah, they're
Do
cool
they have
people.
fans?
But
Do they
their
have
team
real
sucks.
fans? Do they have real
What?
fans? It looks like Red Bull Leipzig from America, like a made team by Disney. That's my
Uh,
opinion about that.
Yeah, but I mean they have their own fans. But yeah, dude, I mean,
You
I
know
could
what I
say
mean?
maybe well, I can say 4 teams: Detroit, Chicago,
Blackhawks.
Vancouver, well, and the Ducks or
Those,
Anaheim.
those Anaheim Ducks.
So it's the Red Wings, the Blackhawks, the Canucks, and the Ducks.
Those sucks most.
Yep, those 4 teams.
Okay, cool. That I know. Okay, next question. It seems you're getting a father. Tell me, how do you expect to be? When do you expect a baby? And do you race him with heavy metal and ice hockey, or
Yeah,
is
of
it?
course, dude. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're both metal fans and we both love hockey. So it's, but the music's going to be there, but obviously he has to make his own decision.
Yeah, you already know what everybody is allowed to know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be he.
I'd prefer to wait till after, but,
I
I think you kind of got,
you
I kind
say
of said it
he will
somewhere.
make his choice, so
Yeah. So,
you
but
didn't
yeah,
say. You
let's just
didn't
leave it at
say.
that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm curious. Okay, cool.
You're
Uh,
my curious.
Next question. Your top 5 favorite death metal recordings.
Wow.
It's not so hard, I think.
Slayer, bro.
Yeah, that's not
But
death metal, but yeah,
oh,
it's
you said death metal? I thought you said metal. Just
death
metal.
metal recordings.
Fuck. I mean, dude, there's Unleashed is one of the, dude. I mean, do you want me to pull out albums? That's kind of hard. Sadistic
Just put
Intent,
7 churches
Unleashed.
on one as a
Yeah. Of
local.
course, Possessed, Unleashed, Sadistic Intent. Dude, there's so much great music. It's too hard to say, oh, this one and that one, because then
Okay.
you can even Entombed. You can.
Left hand
I mean,
pad.
exactly. So you could just like I can go through my library of music and just look at it and be like, there's too many fucking great fucking first albums and bands that I would do it unjust
No
to start.
class on the background.
What?
No class on the background, Motorhead. You play
Oh,
it
you hear
right
it?
now. Yeah, you hear it. Yeah. No class by Motorhead. Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Lemmy.
True. Last thing I want to ask. Greatest bands in Europe. 5 of them, please.
What?
Greatest bands in Europe. 5 of them, please.
Oh, geez, really?
5 great bands from Europe.
I already gave you a couple of them right there.
I can take the book next to me. Wait a moment.
Yeah, there you go. Let me see. Pull it up.
But it's not the same like YouTube. Wait. Remember?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Let me see
What's
how
your?
thick that is. Let me see. Hold it back up.
Wait. Like,
Oh, okay. It looked different from. Yeah.
wait. You don't have it yet.
I don't think so, man.
I think
Is
I
that the
saw.
latest copy?
You don't have it yet. We have to trade again. Then after it's a little bit stable, we do it again. I put some magazines aside for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of hard to get mail right now.
You have here Morbid Angel, Blast Star the Sick, Entombed, Left Hand Pad.
Yeah, but those aren't European bands, though.
No, but you put here your favorite bands. But I asked for your European bands. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that sounds like.
Stay in. I don't want to make a list for you, but I want to hear some names. Just go out, man.
Nah, man. Like it's hard, man. I mean, there's so many great bands, dude.
Okay. Should I make it easier?
Depends. You don't make it any easier with these questions like that.
Greatest label bands from Iron Pegasus. That's
Current?
yeah. No, who are signed there too? Pentacle, Luciferic and Iron Pegasus too, eh? Are they
I
it?
don't even know. I haven't seen. I
Pent.
haven't even seen the lineup that's on
Okay,
there in a minute.
let's do it. Pentacle, okay? They're the
How about this
greatest.
greatest band?
Huh?
Motorhead.
They are even, yeah. To be honest, I don't want to sound stupid, but I think the big bands are not big for enough. They are big for a reason.
Yeah.
And you can like I love underground, but there's a reason why Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Slayer, Metallica, Exodus,
Oh
Black
yeah, of
Sabbath,
course,
Deep
of
Purple
course.
are big. There's a reason for it. We don't need to say more.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
tell me. Well, what about you, dude? What else? What are you doing with your stuff? Over here interviewing me. Let me interview you.
Okay. Two
What's new on your
questions.
end?
Two questions.
Yeah, what's new? I mean, what are you working on over there? What magazine? What do you got cooking up? I mean, are you
Cooking
releasing anything else?
a lot.
What are your future for events? Like, what are you
Is it
gonna do for live events?
switch? It's switched now. The interview is switched.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
We're
cool.
switching roles.
Okay. I asked two questions because otherwise that get too long and too boring for people. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, first question.
What are you doing? I mean, what's gonna happen on your end? What are you gonna release?
Okay, I will sign a Los Angeles band at the moment.
Oh, you
I
got
will.
somebody in the work?
Yes.
Oh, can we
Final
know?
decree. Final decree from Los Angeles, California. It's with members of Hyrex, Glenn
Oh
Rogers.
yeah. Okay,
He
yeah. You
he
told me about that.
he was in Hyrex, but also with guys from Rootless USA, Heretic USA, uh, uh, Vengeance Rising. Uh, yeah, like the big bands, the underground bands from the well, I make it
Not so
the
easy, huh? Not so
great
easy.
okay the great uh some great bands from LA. Let me say that, like Vengeance Rising, Steel Vengeance, Hyrex, Heretic USA, Rootless. Those guys, these old young veterans, they set up a new band together, and they make really great speed thrash, US metal, power metal, really great. In the line of I think it's very much Hyrex sounding like sounds like Hyrex, but with another singer, not with Caton. Uh, well, it's great. It's really great stuff, and
Well,
I
when send me some audio
I'm yeah, I'm not
when you have a
allowed to
chance.
do that, but it's you can
Well,
pre-order.
when it's ready, yeah.
You can pre-order the single already. I said, yeah, no. The pre-order has started. People can order on my website, www.headbangersceneandgigs.nl. And there you can do a pre-order for the single of Final Decree. Final Decree. And
Not me.
Final Decree is a great US power thrash band from Los Angeles, California. And they will release their first single on my label, and I'm really proud I can do that. I'm really proud to can do that. It was a lot hard work, and it's not
Oh
easy.
yeah, dude, it's not easy.
It's not easy to work with such a big guys. It's much easier to work with. These guys have experience. They have a past. They are coming from somewhere. They are they know the business for a long time, so it's not easy to work with such veterans and classic guys, in the scene. But I happy we started work it all out, and the single was ordered, and probably in January, February, I expected to have it in my hands, and then, well, I'm very happy and very proud I can do that. I don't know if we also released the album, and the full album, because it was a lot of work. But I wish the guys a lot of luck, and I'm very proud to work with them. That's my highlight of the year, probably. And
That's good,
there,
man. Can't
yeah,
complain.
no, first big American band on my label. I'm really proud I can do this. I'm very happy. Thank you, Glenn, for giving me this chance. Thank you very much, bro. That's
You're welcome.
yeah. He's a Kings fan too, by the way.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. And a Ducks fan, he told me. How is that possible?
Oh no, he can't do
No, his
that.
wife is from Anaheim, he told me. So anyway, that's a thing I am very proud of. And I'm starting with this e-zine, I did online magazine, and this YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel, we try to make something really cool out of it. That's the things I work on. It's very active at the moment.
Yeah.
That's the first question answered.
Well, that's good enough answer. There you go.
Thank you very much, bro.
So what's up,
Uh,
dude? You moved to another place, right?
true. I
Right on.
I had such a nice neighbor at my old house. I miss her. I miss her a lot. Saskia, I miss you so much. Not true. No, I have a great. I moved to another place now, in front of a bowling center and an arcade hall. So when you come over,
Well, hey, when we come over, that's first thing. We got to go bowling.
at
Right?
arcade, your arcade hall, old school video games like with
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
We have
So we'll
one in.
make some bets. We'll pick teams.
Yeah.
We bet who has
But
to drink some beers and.
yeah, it's cheap actually there. We went there with Frank and a lot of local guys here. We went to this bowling venue and we drink the whole day. And at the end of the day, we had to pay, and we were shocked in positive way. Like, what the fuck? We only have to pay this. So that was a good. It's a good reason to come back there.
Oh yeah. Before I forget, you still have some merchandise, no?
Yeah, not
Yeah, you might
still
be
a lot.
want. You might want to bring that up. If anybody's interested in any
True.
merchandise, you have some available on your
Yeah,
end. So
I don't have records anymore. I have two vinyls for sale. A colored vinyl and a black vinyl from you sent me that EP. And but I have also still tour shirts from the tour 2019, 2020, I think it was. I know.
yeah,
I have
yeah,
still I have still tour shirts for sale. Uh, and I
yeah.
have
Because I
some
remember you
and
had some merch. So if
I have
anybody
some
asks, just feel free to to
yeah,
contact you. It's
I have
official
still
merch,
official merch printed in the US, Prink.
quality materials from Mexico.
Oh, Mexico. So yes, I have still merchandise for sale. So when you want it, you just drop a message or you write your name under the as a comment. Like, I will see that, and yeah, you can still order band shirts from Unholy Lust, tour shirts from Unholy Lust. One shirt of Tombstoners is still for sale. One shirt, two patches of Tombstoners, and two vinyls of Unholy Lust I have still for sale. So when you want, just drop me a message or write me, and we can work it out for Europe. No
Yeah.
problem.
And if you need any more, contact Iron Pegasus.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. True. He has probably much more. He has the record still for sale, I think.
I think so. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Go eat some tacos, I think.
Almost dinner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a hamburger tonight. Yeah, dude. You got, like I said, when you come out here,
Yeah.
we'll take you out to eat. You're gonna notice a big fucking difference in food. There's,
All big,
one day
all
we'll
big,
have.
and all big and a lot.
Yeah, you probably weigh like what 200 pounds.
When I
You're gonna
go
go back.
back, I cannot
You
in the flight anymore.
Yeah, you're gonna need a
I have to
wheelchair
go
to
to the
carry
gym
your ass.
first. I have to go to the gym first to travel back to Europe, probably.
Yeah, there you go. You're
Okay,
gonna have to
cool.
lose a little bit of weight.
Okay, my friend. It was really cool to talk to you, and I'm looking forward to see you back in Europe. And
Likewise, man. Thank you again, and dude. Yeah, you need to come out here, and hopefully we're able to go back out there sometime next year, this year, next year, whenever everything clears up. Obviously, we know that what's going on and shit. So
oh, you're Mexican. You have Mexican roots. You're always welcome to come back in Holland because we are free. We are such a free country. Everybody, we allow everyone, even you, probably.
there you go.
That's you. That's Holland. We are not like America that we ban everyone from the country.
Oh
Europe.
wow.
We have not such a great president like you have.
Oh
Oh,
God.
we
Well,
have a great one too. No.
well,
Anyway,
he's on his way out. So,
yeah, you're happy with the new president?
well, it's still
It's
the
an
current
asshole.
guy.
Still that
In
a
in a
prick
few more
again.
weeks.
It's
I think in
still
2 weeks.
it's still a prick again.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens, man. Hopefully everything turns around, gets back on track. Who knows? I mean, that's all
Okay.
politics, folks.
Fuck politics. We
Oh,
stand
like
for
our song, Politics and War.
Yeah, fuck that. We don't. Okay, my friend. Next time you
All right.
join me to Tilburg Troppers and to Willem too, and I join you to the LA Kings. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Thank you very much, Avero. See you soon,
All right.
bro. What's up, bro?
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
With this rest and breath, there's a